Okay, it looks like we are live. So I'll go ahead and send out the notice. Okay. 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 And go. Alrighty. Now we can get on with the main event. That. Also, I just realized I probably, if I'm going to watch the intro of this, I will need to turn down my actual volume. Because it may come through the mic, which would not be intended. Yeah, I never 100% complete this game, which is fine. Yep, of course not.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous
This
for
is
peace
such
and
important
quiet.
Kirby lore.
It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn.
Yarn?
One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush. Down the hatch. But when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic Metamato. Kirby gulped the Metamato
It is
right
Metamato,
down. Just then,
confirmed.
a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed
yes, he
into a
said
car.
vehicular
He
manslaughter.
drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust.
Never mind, he made a getaway.
That strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car and...
Wait, so the Metamato is actually what explains how he gets the powers of, like, the yarn abilities? That's kind of weird. I mean, this entire game is weird, so it's not like that should be surprised. Thanks for saving me. What's that? You saved me from another world? Wow, welcome to Patchland. You just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. That's not yarn, that's rope. This is my patch, or this is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Okay. Sleep and waddle these. Okay, yeah, you gotta hold the button to get them to be all balled up. I messed up. For some reason, I definitely do not remember this game being, like, actually so fast. Full grown. Yeah. I don't remember when you actually have to time it, but it is whatever. I think gold is all you need for each level. So. Nothing to really worry about there. Oh, actually, grab my phone.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, you just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew, gross, stop it! But
disgusting.
Could eat Prince Fluff. Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for.
Oh, how
Yin Yarn
convenient.
had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces.
Kirby's just that
the
guy.
two began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Nice. Alright, now the real game starts, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say, I mean, just the game. Probably not gonna see too many more trials and tribulations. This game ain't all that. Oh my god, I realize what we're about to get into. Oh, Prince Fluff, what an unexpected surprise. And who might your friend be here? Lord Kirby, you say? He is visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! My name is Dom Wool, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Patchland. Oh, it's just so wonderful. I'm the manager of this quilty court here. Please come inside for a moment, I insist. Do I have to? This is literally just like a room, and it's like, all this random crap you collect, oh, you can decorate this room. Exactly. Welcome to your new home. Well, I suppose not much to look at just yet. But I would be honored to have one of Prince Fluff's guests staying here. Ah, yes, a chair. Your home must be properly furnished. Please accept this gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. The freaking rent? Go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I hear one of my other tenants walking by outside. Prince Fluff was looking at that man and said, this guy's a cheapskate, just saying. I'm good. Maybe if we have extra time later on, we can do a decorating Heart of Lay stream. But I'm good. I'm here to play video game, not to play Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Alright, so the first real level of the game is probably like most people would consider, because what we went through before is literally like a tutorial and like that was it. Okay. Dropped all the way down there. Come on, you can do it. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there is something that falls out of the tree if you swing on it enough. Come here. Bring it on over. Oh, come on. Well, that's not disturbing. Okay. Oh, I actually made that note. Oh, actually, oh, I guess I have to just drop back down, huh? I don't even know what this could be. I was about to say, surely it's like nothing important. I have way more of the beads than I need. And then here's a gimmick. Get to be giant mecha Kirby. Well, darn mecha Kirby. thought there might have been a charger type. I think I'm misremembering. Alright. And we just move on. Nice. I still don't know if anything about the streak is important or if that's probably just high score based. Probably. No, actually, I'm good. Don't need to play that again. Butterflies. Hopefully those aren't, the, butterflies from actual Dreamland, or else, we'd be in some trouble. Thought something special would show up besides the beads, but I mean, I guess that's fine. Frog umbrella stand. Like froggy chair. Oh, is that it? Okay. Go find where you must rightfully be. There we go. Time for another power-up UFO. When is the Kirby yarn? At this very moment. Oh. But will he be epic? We will have to wait and see. Yo, Chris, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. Welcome to Lay Stream. We're being a very casual game. Well, this one in particular going to be super casual. There's really not a lot to this one, but I mean, honestly, I ain't got no problem there. Oh my god, we actually got the 5-star. The thing is like, that's almost never important at all. Yeah, this is like undoubtedly the most simple Kirby platformer. Crazy enough, probably even more simple than Kirby's Dream Land. Oh dear, what a pickle, what a pickle, what a definite pickle I'm in. Red Fluff, Lord Kirby, you're still here. Oh, thank goodness I ran into you. I'm in the most dire of pickle straits. Can I possibly ask for your help? Thank you ever so much, Lord Kirby. Your generosity shall not go unnoticed. Well, I ain't trying to help you. You see, I can't seem to find any tenants who will move into my new building here. It's the market. What does one to do? Well, by spiffing the place up a bit, we'd definitely attract some new tenants. I'm so glad to hear that you agree. Now take a look at this photo here. Could you do me a favor and decorate the room so it resembles this picture? Wonderful! My, that was much easier than expected. You chaps certainly are helpful. Well, I'm sure you'll find the furniture you need in areas you've already visited. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess we have to. Thankfully, they make it easy. Wonderful job, Lord Kirby. Now we must find someone who loves flowers. Hey, you got any rooms? Whoa, flowers everywhere. I love this place. You did it, Lord Kirby. I can tell how grateful I am for this. You can now go play with friends. Press up to invite them to play a game. Oh, are these like the equivalent of minigames? Oh, no, they're literally just like a minigame. Okay. Just like a timed challenge, at least that one looked like. I'm good. Chris, even if you're just doing okay, hopefully you also did enjoy yourself a little bit today. The alarm clock said, "Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Wake up, sleepyhead, it's time for school. Are you ready for ski?" Well, that's unfortunate. That's double unfortunate. I am literally the like equivalent of a 5-year-old playing this game right now. There we go. Oh god, okay, I saved myself there, I guess. Alright. I need you out of here so that way I can get on this. I assume that's what they intended for me to do. bug management keeps on. Oh yeah, this one's dope. Maybe not as dope. I think there's a specific level where you go insanely fast, but I guess that they're introducing it to you here, so they're not going too crazy. Yep. Well said, and I have a feeling that there's something there right at the end, because I definitely have played that level before. Alright, well, there's our first missed collectible. Not going for 100% anymore. Not that that was really a goal anyways, it would have just been like a kind of nice afterthought. And look, to introduce you to my brothers, come back to see me. No. Oh. Way over there, okay. Had to play in the band. Oh. Overshot my jump there just a tad. Bro. Don't do what we do again. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't jump on this as a platform anymore. Alright, well. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, like, how much actual speed you get. Really weird. Ow. Oh, I guess those other guys that show up on like the little portraits there when you get like each level. I suppose those would be the brothers he's referring to. Hand stretches hold up. Maybe get some solid ground here. Okay. Thank you, Chris. I've definitely been better about like at least exercising my hands as of late, especially at work. I do have a stress ball now that I basically just use whenever I'm not doing something else. So I feel like that's, if not like, you know, stretching my wrist, at least getting it a workout so that it's not just going to be resting in that one very bad position for most of the day, so. Yep, well. My guy, why did you do that? You said target acquired. Just immediately took the ground from beneath me. Yup. Hands are currently in the Master Duel position. Playing what, though? Because, I saw that I probably need to participate at least a little bit in the current event that's going on, because there are a bunch of gems. But, like, I just can't get myself to log on and play some matches. I'm, like, actually terrified to, like, play tier against tier for the first time, because I'm just going to be sitting there, like, going, like... And speaking of tier... Like, I don't play any hand traps, so, guess I take this L. Which, you know, it's a self-imposed L, right? I mean, I'm choosing not to play, literally, not even meta. It is just, like, the necessity, the modern-day necessities of Yugurno. You go first and make Dark Law, you're good. I'm pretty sure you told me that once before, and I was like, I believe you, but, we'll see, how well that would work in practice. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh. I thought he was gonna stay on the side he was on. I guess I was the one who was triggered. Oh, that actually worked. I also need to take a look back at just what the current sets are, because I took a look at one of them, and I was like, I'm not really sure if there's like anything here like I'm really wanting to like buy. I think you had told me about one archetype that looked kind of interesting. I don't think they're master duel yet, but I mean like actual like, you know, TCG. What was it, like the gold, the gold racers, gold something, whatever. I know you mentioned it once before.
We did it! We got the magic yarn!
Magic yarn.
The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled.
Gold Pride, yes. Also wanted to say like the gold boys, but I'm like, what? No. That's not what it's called. Yes, Gold Pride. Gold Pride looked pretty interesting. I definitely need to look into some stuff. I was looking at my eBay stuff and I'm like, you know what? It's been like a month. Probably need to reprice these. Yeah, some of my cards went down in value quite a bit from when I first listed them, but I went ahead and brought them down.
Suddenly,
I mean, they're definitely things that I don't mind parting with, so
until
whatever.
He saw Prince Fluff shaking the tree. This is how we get food in Patchland. Kirby tried to hang on for as long as he could, which wasn't very long at all. Look at all that, Fluff cried. Kirby was so angry that he ran after Fluff. He chased him for so darn long.
Well, we're dropping frames, or at least some. Dang, Kirby actually being mad? Interesting. Kirby lore you were not expecting. Actual fuming. Alright, now I'm pretty sure this is one of the secret levels. Which, yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to think if it's something that you have to, like, beat that level first, or if you literally just, like, have to wake up this owl. Okay, probably just need to beat that other level first. Well, I'm good. We got the next world open, so just move her on, get her done. I don't know how much Michael has talked to you about it, but he's been hanging out with some people to play like some classic Yu-Gi-Oh, as it were. And he said the most recent thing they did was basically a test run for that. And he played his, I think he played his Raw, and he played one other deck, I think. I think he played Raw and he played Mech Lord. And both of those, like, absolutely decimated the other people's decks. It's like, wow, must have been, pretty bad. He's like, yeah, they were just, like, completely jammed with, like, a bunch of old cards and didn't really have, like, any structure or rhyme or reason. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's about to be expected, especially if, like, they're trying to play more Legacy. But according to him, after they got beat so bad, they were basically like, okay, yeah, we're going to look into making actual decks. And he even asked me about making a strictly Elemental Hero deck. And so I put together a very pretty baseline E-Hero list. But I told him ahead of time that his friend's gonna be spending a chunk of change if he wants some of the E-Hero stuff. I went to look at some of it, and I was honestly surprised how pretty much affordable most of it was. Because once upon a time, like, you would need to be paying like $20 or more for like both a single Liquid Soldier and for like Sunrise or something like that. But now they're like actually cards that you can afford. Like, are they still about like $4 or like $6 a piece? I mean, sure, but like better than paying like the equivalent of like a full video game for 3 pieces of cardboard. I mean, that's just my opinion though. Yeah, there are people who will play meta and then like spend close to $1,000 and be like, oh yeah, I mean, this is what I paid for. And I'm just like, I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. You really wish Little City was still good? What is Little City? I think that thing in the middle is like a Guido. I can't defeat it. I was trying to remember if they can actually be destroyed by other enemies. Yes, they can. Well, I think I'm out of luck over here then. I don't think there was a... Yeah, there's another enemy to take the brunt. What is these? Yo, we're going. We racing. Second place. Oh, you freaking slowpoke, see ya. Oh. All these beads that I definitely do not need. Yay. Hero variant that uses Skyscraper for beaters. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, Skyscraper is still like a legit field spell. It's like, if there's like these huge attack monsters that are like 4,000 attack or something, that their only destruction is to be destroyed by battle, there are actually a lot of ways heroes nowadays can make up that attack difference and then also get like the benefit from Skyscraper off of it. I'm trying to remember, what was there was it favorite hero, the card that was like a equip spell and then it also searched Skyscraper? Or did it like play Skyscraper from the deck? I'm really trying to remember. The only time I ever played that card was in almost a pure Elemental Hero deck. But it was, what was it? It was, I'm trying to remember what the restriction on it was. Like, what restriction it was for, like, Master Duel. Hey, wait a second. I stopped myself before I did that. You can stop yourself mid-air, right? Or not? Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, don't boost to the side. It played Skyscraper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was pretty sure I remembered that card was like a decent equip spell card, but was kind of more so used for Skyscraper. Those guys just think to their death. Oh my god. Why did it ricochet like that? There we go, jeez. Cartoon meat! But yeah, one of the things that it was really like a stipulation was that he did want to keep it as close to E-Hero as possible. So I told him up front, I'm like, so does that mean you want to play like the Vision Hero package, or does he want to like, is he okay with playing something like Masked Heroes? He's like, if you can keep it only Elemental Heroes, do that. And I'm like, okay. Like, so no Dark Law then. And, I almost thought about cutting out Shadow Mist entirely, but I realized that honestly, he's way too important for the search, even if you're not playing Mass Change. Because just by playing, like, Stratos, Blazeman, and Shadow Mist, you're already playing, like, 3 really good searchers for cards to combo off of. Plus, there are also so many heroes that kind of benefit from the dark attribute that it's like, you might as well also run a dark E-Hero in your deck. And honestly, there's not very many other options besides Shadow Mist, because what do you have, like Necroshade? And Necroshade has been very power crept. There's like no reason to run Necroshade anymore. I even cut out the links too, which I really was not sure I should have done. But again, I kind of went in with the thought process that if I'm going to keep it as close to E-Hero as possible, I should just make the full extra deck E-Heroes as well. So I also did not put any of the links in there. And playtesting it, like, it's okay. Definitely not going to be anything meta defining, but... And just a fun fact, I didn't even know Ian Shuffle was an actual card in the anime. This was not something I knew. Or I remembered. Once upon a time I knew it, but like, I haven't watched GX in a millennia, so. It really sucks for the hero players that for the deck to have legs, you have to play all the heroes. Yeah, well, I mean, for some people, it's like, oh, but that's the thing. All the heroes have to come together and combine their powers to become the most powerful. And I'm like, yeah, I think that's fine. But also, I don't really want to, like... I wanted to simplify my hero deck. Like, I didn't want to play too much. Like, for one, I didn't want to worry about playing Phoenix Enforcer, because God, Phoenix Enforcer. Freaking cringe card. but also expensive cards. But I was just like, really, the only Destiny hero I need is Militias, because friggin' any deck in reality could play Militias, but obviously he's gonna do best in heroes because he's super easy material for most of the summons from the extra deck, so. Don't think it'd be too bad if they meshed aesthetically. I don't know. I don't think that's too much of an issue either, personally. But that's also as somebody like who watched GX, and so I was like, oh, that's really cool that Destiny heroes are like the anti-hero versions of like the elemental heroes. That's super neat. They're not necessarily evil, they're just like different. Okay, I have to be able to make this jump. I refuse. This baby aim is not going to deny me this. Thank you. Oh, great. It was a star. Also, I was really disappointed. Like, granted, I'm going to be honest. Hero players have been really privileged as of late because we have gotten a lot of decent support. Maybe not like things that would make us like super meta relevant, because I think to do that we would have to have something that was actually like a negate in the deck. Because like while Dark Law, you know, effectively acts as the floodgate, there's really no like boss monster negates in the deck, or at least not good ones that you don't have to like cheat out. What was it? Yeah, it was the Thunder Dragon one. I was like, oh, that's actually really cool because, you know, just aesthetically, like with the anime, you know, it's cool to have them combined to each other. And then it's like not even good. Like there's no there would definitely be no reason to put like that in your extra deck over the Rainbow Neos. Like just there's no reason. You know, you want to like kind of like lean it towards like an anime deck that, you know, would be very referential to a lot of the cards that are in the anime. Still definitely not worth it. You want to play an OP hero boss monster to cheat out? Just play frickin' Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos is so cool. Yes, he is. He's awesome. He's also very good. Oh, I guess I should have kept that, huh? That way I could have bonked this fella. No, no, no! I bet you he's not gonna come back either. Oh, he did. This is totally not necessary because, again, I'm not trying to go for 100%, but it's like, I see a puzzle, I want to solve it. Yeah, I mean, I think, who was it? I'm pretty sure it was MBT. That MBT, like, made a video, like, not long ago. Probably, like, 2 to 3 months ago, where it was like, what some of these decks need to become, like, super meta relevant, and they're making, like, you know, fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And the one he made was, like, a monster that, like, dumps cards even easier than like the Vision's hero do, or yeah, the Vision hero do. And then what was the other thing? Oh, and then I think in the graveyard it did act as a negate for like an effect. Like if you have a hero card on your field while this is in the graveyard, you can negate the effect of like a monster effect, I think it was. MBT has some of the absolute socks when it comes to heroes. I mean, MBT is just like a dude who loves Yu-Gi-Oh! Inside and out. So it doesn't really matter what the deck is. He'll find a way to like, definitely, as you described it, sauce it up. Ooh, I dodged that before I just got absolutely bonked. I didn't hold the button. Yeah, I've definitely, like, kind of wanted to see if there's, like, a deck that came out recently or, like, a really small archetype that I might be interested in. Just taking a look at. Might be a cheap buy. And I think there may have been one. I just really do not remember the name of it right now. I am kind of worried, though, because I really need to buy my Infernoble, Renaud, I think that's what his name was, and like they were freaking pennies in like the last and one of the previous, or not previous, but recent sets, and I haven't bought one, and I think they're actually going up in price for some reason. I think it's because of the new Infernoble support. Okay, what am I doing here? Why am I so dumb? Top 10 event earlier this month or last month with Heroes. For real? That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I just did not need to run. Literally it. You just need to have patience. If you did, I might honestly look into what list you played. Because I have to imagine he's probably just playing like a pretty core package with like the typical anti-meta cards, and then probably like one like really weird surprise card or something like that. I tend to see that in a lot of like content creators, especially. Like they'll run a super weird card that just so happens to be like somewhat somewhat good for a deck and or an archetype. Like for example, a little off topic, Wolfie Glick, who does the Pokemon VGC stuff, literally just comes up with like the most random things. I think it was one of his most recent like kind of clickbaity episodes, which I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it was like I brought like some of the worst Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet to a tournament, and like he actually, I think he got 3rd place with it. Like he brought some like genuinely like kind of weird Pokemon, especially when compared to the meta. But like for those guys, like if they know the meta inside and out, like that's not a problem for them. Like they got those things on lock. Renaud's are 17 cents. Okay, well I still might want to get those soon because I don't even think they were that much. And I don't even think I need like multiple. I'm pretty sure I just need one. But yeah, it was like 15 forevers because the last print he had, I think, was in Battle of Chaos, I think. And he was an Ultra. So like if you wanted him, like the only printing of him, he was like $14 or something. I was like, heck no. I'm playing this card to build element sabers. I'm not gonna pay an absorbent amount of money for this card that's really not gonna do me much extra. Yo, Dino Jungle, like Mario Kart. Yeah, I just need to look and see, because I'm pretty sure you may have also shown Michael it, but there is the structure deck that's coming out later this year for Jack Atlas. Dude was popping off. All stuff in Wild Survivors looked really cool. You know, I haven't actually looked ahead at some of the stuff, so maybe I should do that too. I basically kind of, well, no, I don't think it was the last two sets, but I think it was like the set before Maze of Memories and then Photon Hypernova. Both of those I passed up on. Because, like, I understood that there was going to be meta stuff in there, but when a lot of it was, like, nothing that I personally would chase, it was kind of a pass for me. I usually only buy sets where it's like I have at least, like, one chase card that I'm really looking for, because as much as I would like to get, you know, rares or starlights, like the Exodia pieces, and sell those for, like, $100 each, not likely to happen. And, you know, not really a set that I'm, like, going crazy for, so. The Maze of Memories had a lot of cool stuff in it. I definitely think that, despite, you know, how good it is, the Gate Guardian, support was really awesome. Support for Hungry Burger, some of the dinosaur stuff, and then the fighting game archetype? Hold up now. Hold up now. Yeah, it's been forever since I've, like, really done any investing in Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because most of it's been Pokemon. One, for, like, the brand new sets that have come out, and two, because I built like 2 decks. One of which I really haven't had as much opportunity to play. I had like the ability to play it versus Michael once, and he played one of his, like, I'll say lesser decks versus it. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not sure that this was a very good test for me. Because this was an Urshifu deck, and, you know, obviously Urshifu's a pretty good card. Ultra Baby Game. Ah, Michael, we were just talking about you. How they evolved this soon. I mean, I think Michael would, because he would agree that the deck he was playing was, like, not nearly as structured as mine was, because I think it was one of the, like, the earliest decks he put together. What being talked about? Fuels your ego, oh yeah? We were also just talking about how the Master of Faster is going to be getting his structure deck. And how excited you are. I'm actually really confused. How do I get out of here? Okay. I looked at that platform there, and I was finally like, I think I can pass through that. Why am I getting this? I don't know. I'm not even going to bother. This is not necessary. Giant dinosaur. Send me the photo of the structure deck with the caption Arcane Rises. Pretty much. But this do be baby game. It was a little bit ago that you said that, but you're very right. I don't know if I got the disc in this one, did I? Probably not. Oh, I didn't even get the first thing. It was like a dinosaur slide. Oh, someone at Locals was actually playing an Arcanine deck. Interesting. Play more Yu-Gi-Oh! Soon, plus I need to test out Cyber Dragons. That too. That would be good. Hot Wings. I love Hot Wings. Ugh, and speaking of cards, one of the things I'm going to have to do before I go to bed is actually package one that I sold the other day. Oh, jeez, okay. I was very much not expecting that. Whoop. Up. Oh, I can't actually grab those, I guess. Nope. I know I missed them that one time, so I wanted to just make sure. Oh! This week is a bop? Yeah, Kirby's Epic Yarn has a pretty good soundtrack. Sayadunskis. Obviously, like 90% of it is chill tracks, but it's still got some pretty good stuff in here too. Like just some clean music as well. Oof. Balls.
We did it. We got the magic yarn.
Yo, another magic yarn.
Magic yarn shimmered and
Poggies.
spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
Now we get to Sweets
The
World.
yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together.
Yo, was that
Meanwhile,
King Day
back in
today?
Dreamland, the Waddle Dees were very busy inside Castle DDD. Let's go. Hop, hop, no slacking off, barked King DDD. Just then, the king noticed that one of his Waddle Dees looked a little... strange. That Waddle Dee was actually one of Yin Yarn's creations. Soon Dreamland will be wrapped around my knitting needles, Yin Yarn cackled. What sort of plan was he stringing together?
Oh my god, what sort of plan was he stringing together? Oh! How is Yoshi's Epic World? Not what I was expecting, but pretty good. We haven't gotten to the part with Yoshi yet, though. It's a little, you know, it feels like a little bit of false advertising that Yoshi hasn't shown up yet, even though they call the game that, but you know how it is. The best part of the game is when Meta Knight tells Kirby there's a pipe bomb in his mailbox. No. That's just the meme! How dare Nintendo, yep. I mean, they knew that Yoshi would sell copies, so I'd say it was a very good marketing strategy, but I don't know if they'll come back from the backlash on this one. Like, it's a really good thing they're releasing Tears of the Kingdom right now, because this was definitely their second best game of the year, and you know they flopped. We got some for some hand stretches. Give me just a second. On the stuffed bear, we'll stop it really quick. Oh, this guard bear lost his post when he caught up on napping on the job. Sounds like you need to fix your stupid sleep schedule, stuffed bear. These little guys can lift. Yeah, for being made of yarn, they are pretty freaking swole. Go around giant blocks like it's absolutely nothing. Okay. I suppose that also, I guess. Oof. Chat, please make sure you're hydrated tonight. It's very important to have yourself some water, but tea or juice will also suffice. And so, Michael, I have seen that you have also been guiltying the gear. How's that been? I mean, I'm assuming you are still guiltying the gear, that you may not be. Up! Are you okay? No. If only you knew what that bear put me through. I'm gonna make some joke like how I was very young and then I missed the thing, and so I was very sad for a long time, but no, I really got nothing. Gamer disregards everyone's feelings. Okay, I feel like it's a very elaborate way to just say I don't read chat. Don't gotta go in, don't gotta judge me that harsh. I would say I am mostly a considerate person. Mostly. Oh no. Tried playing online and immediately disconnected. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. I assume that you were on the right server too. Cause I mean, it kind of does matter that you're on the right servers so you get a good connection, but I'm sure that you were just like, yeah, I've seen enough. I also really don't know much about it, so I don't know how much of it I could really speak on. But I know that Guilty Gear has apparently had a very divisive community, especially around the matchmaking, which I would have to do more research on. But yeah, people are not happy about it. Oh my god, that man is dead. There was literally no way around it. That man just absolutely died, got crunched. Wait, was there a thing in the top left corner? No, I don't think so. He crying. Oh. He stitch you up, little friend. Look at that duck go. Yeah, he was schmoovin'. On the right one, we didn't even load in the game. Oh my god. Got paired with level 10 foul, so I'm kind of glad I DC'd. That's the doctor that gives... I guess that's an Xrd? I think? I really don't remember. I know in this one he just does, he just runs you into the... no, he just runs a shopping cart into you. Dude, it's like I'm playing Canvas Curse all over again. My favorite game. Is this Line Rider? I wish. Oh, okay. Completely missed that. Alright. I don't know if those were there earlier, or if there was like a one I may have just missed. We'll figure that out, I guess, in a second. Nah, I got him. Oh, I guess it is a wheelchair. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was a shopping cart. I don't even think, like... For some reason, I thought, like, maybe the early pre-release version was a shopping cart, but no, It had to have always been a wheelchair. Anyway, did you get the idea? They get hit by a wheelchair and then they go, ah! And then they, yeah. And they do a funny face. Kirby, yo, Big Bag, how's it going? Hopefully you had a good day today. Welcome. We are indeed playing Lake Kirby. We're playing the Kirby Baby game, which for me has been good because I don't have to, like, think. I can just brain empty most of this and I'll be fine. I don't think I left a thing to break this. No. Okay. Surely those beads won't be important for later. Oh, that's even one person. Cool. Yeah, we're just doing the full marathon for Kirby, so currently we're on Epic Yarn. Making our way through. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, duh. Just take the mushroom again. Lord of mercy. I'm going to assume that this is the way I'm supposed to go, so I might come over here. It's been a bit, yes, it definitely has. That's okay, people got their own lives. Things to do. So it ain't no thing. Hopefully you've kept yourself well, though. Got him. We've seen a couple of tweets for the streams the day after. Well, I've been somewhat consistent as of late, so if you basically know like the normal schedule, which is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then you'll know when I stream for show. Almost made that, but I redirected myself at the last second. Wasn't able to get Cyber Emergency for Cybertruck. Oh yeah. You kind of told me about that. Lost your Discord account, but you've had a backup. That's good. You've still been able to keep in touch with people. I'm sure Discord's been is always like a really essential social media. And I know this is also kind of off topic. I don't know that I really should be worried about like the new Discord username thing, but I definitely think it's really weird the change that they're making to usernames, making it more like Twitter accounts, where it's like you have like an actual tag for your username, and then you have like the username, which they were doing just fine by doing it kind of like the Blizzard way, where it's like, oh, you can have the username you want, but we're gonna have to add like some numbers afterwards to differentiate it in case people have the same username. But now it's just like, no, you have one @ and if somebody else has it, too bad. You'll have to have a different @ but you could tend to give yourself the same name. I don't mind either way. To me, I just think it's unnecessary. My thought, though, is that it is very likely that they're doing it because of all of the the console integration they've probably been doing. I bet there's part of that that's going to make it more simple. Don't even know if I'll use Yellow Island or... Wait, what's the difference? Is one an I and one an L? Oh, Yellow Island or Yellow's Island, my bad. Again, my reading comprehension is literally like bare minimum. And like, that's not a joke. Like, you know, there are times where I will, where most of the stream is like me berating myself. Like saying how much I suck at video games and stuff. But no, my actual reading comprehension was always like my lowest score. I can barely read information, and I can barely retain information is what I learned. Sure, crispy bacon's taken already. And it's also like equally as weird because it's like regular language classes, like I was fine at. But if it was like the actual reading comprehension portion, like it was a lot, bro. Might as well just gave up. Yeah, what do you mean you don't understand passage? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't remember that Julie had to go and buy 48 cakes, but then before that she had to take a rest stop by 7-Eleven to get herself, or to get her little brother a slushie, whatever. Also, that is definitely not like a passage that was in a test. That's literally just some nonsense I made up on the spot. But for real though, it was always like some of like the weirdest, like most unnecessary things for sure. Also, yes, whenever they're asking like, what are the implications of this? It's like, I don't freaking know, man. I read the story. I didn't want to do a thesis on this. Donut pillow. Get out of my way, Flan. Ooh, it has been a hot minute since I've had any flan. Would be a nice dessert, but I do have a lot of dessert at home at the moment, so can't complain too much. Thesis it up, nope. Well, if I'm writing thesis, I'm gonna be doing it for freaking video games. When can I get my doctorate in video games? Then I would have a reason to go to Kuleg. Or, well, go back to Kuleg. I guess I did go to Kuleg. No, for sure you can't make me. Fair enough. What's going on here? Because I think it's gonna be a while for the both of us, I'm afraid. Okay, the power-up is supposed to be here somewhere, but I have no idea where you're supposed to get it. You know, I almost think that like you're supposed to drop. Or maybe this is literally supposed to be the entrance. Looks like it. Normally that acts more as an exit, but I guess it worked out okay that time. Again, I can't just open that. Okay. Oh jeez, alright. Okay, alright. Surely that was good enough. There we go. A dessert dresser, just what I always wanted. My god. Kirby music is what's going on in my head when I do my best to resist the urge to punch camera. Bro saw the Tekken opening once and was literally like, okay, time to choose violence. We recreated that one time and it is now what is always rent free in his head. There we go. I was wondering when I was home in here. It's on friggin' economy mode. Yes. The announcer going in so hard. Tekken 8! New challenger! Marshall! No! That's so hard. I mean, even for like the very first one, it was like so jarring. It was like, Kazuya Messina! So different from just Kazuya Mishima. I will scare you. Oh, that was the jump button, so that actually made me go up. I'm sure that there was probably a benefit I would have gotten from getting all those, but I messed up. Toy piano. Right, I love music part. I mean, we were, you know, we made the joke earlier. There was a level called Dino Jungle. It's like, oh my god, I love Dino Jungle from Mario Kart. I might have to get Tekken 8. I just want to do fun things with King. Exactly, right? And I mean, they even have like, if you're not planning on like going like super hard in and playing like multiplayer or online and doing ranked and stuff like that, they have the like really simple controls, which it almost feels like a disservice to say that, because I feel like accessibility controls are something that a lot of games just should do nowadays. Like, making things easier should be a thing so that people can do more cool stuff. I think Street Fighter definitely has done it right so far with Street Fighter 6. They have, like, the modern controls, which are directional based as opposed to, like, actual special inputs. Literally just, like, forward and then punch is like this, I think is like your fireball or whatever, right? Okay, so yeah, if you did get it all right, you would get a star. Facebook is a bunch of... Yep. I'm surprised you just not figured that out. Yeah, I have not made like a post on Facebook in like 2 years. I literally just made the post to be like, hey, for anybody like who expects me to use Facebook, I'm just gonna let you know right now I'm not. If there is any concern and any of y'all do want to communicate with me, that's completely fine. Just know that I do not look at Facebook anymore, so... Only have it for Messenger. You know what? Technically, that's what I only use it for, too. I don't have people, like, I use with the Messenger, like, every day or anything like that, but I've had very convenient uses for it. More frequently than I would expect, I suppose. I went to the other world by just hitting that loading zone, didn't I? Oh, well, that sucks. When it gave you a memory highlight. Well, yeah, that's what'll happen. They're like, oh yeah, don't you remember this person? And it's like, oh yeah, I actually don't want to associate with them anymore. So. I think I've only really had that happen once. But no, I would say even in general, like, all of, like, the very clickbaity ads and the really, like... I guess cringe mean... Like, it's so hypocritical for me to say that when, like, cringe memes are, like, all I've watched. Do I need to hit down on these? I've not been paying attention at all to where he would actually be. I also did not grab one of those, so I guess I am not allowed to hit. I actually ended up crying. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. He's throwing cards! Oh Oh my god. Oh, some of them have bombs. Oh, I can grab them. There we go. I was thinking as much, I'm like, surely there's something I can do here. Stupid pumpkin head. Oh my gosh, he has rope. Or maybe it's just yarn. What's this? Oh, I'm gonna break free! Wait, can I just stand to the side? Yeah, okay. Pirate flag. The One Piece? Grab that. Alright, magical hats. Gotta pay attention this time. Okay, I was trying to pay attention. I don't know that it gave any hints away, honestly. It was just like, one. Yeah. One Piece is real. I just got finished watching that episode like 2 days ago. Are we doing this again? The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Grab Marineford. Yeah, technically I haven't finished it yet. I'm in the current flashback. It's like everything that's gone down at Marineford has gone down. It's really just like the aftermath at the moment. And a bunch of exposition, which I know it will pay off eventually, but I've almost finished with that too, though. So I guess I'm getting semi-close to the time skip, right? Currently watching Wano. Yo, let's go.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
I really did think Marineford was good, and I'm trying not to talk as much about, or too much about One Piece. One, because I know people probably won't care too much. But two, I did not know this, but Josh is actually watching a little bit of One Piece right now, and I'm like, oh, I definitely did not convince you to do this, but I mean,
Kirby and Fluff,
you do what you want, bro. I've been enjoying it, so.
It was breathtaking. Kirby tried to contain himself, but failed. He dove right in and started gobbling up the cake.
He also asked me who my favorite crew member was, and I'm like, of the Straw Hats was, I'm like, I can't tell you because they're not in the current season you're in.
They're eating very well. Whoa! And before they could get down,
at 1.5 times speed.
Collapsed with them inside it.
I know that Shelby's been watching it more than
I can't eat another bite. Prince Fluff moaned as he rubbed his cake-filled belly.
Cake-filled belly.
Kirby appeared with a huge cherry
Kirby appeared with a huge cherry in his mouth.
Kirby won the contest.
Kirby won the contest on a looming tummy ache as well. Doc's name. Yeah, I'll be fine. Nobody watches these VODs anyways. Who's your favorite crewmate? Josh, you're not watching my... I mean, not that it would really matter. It's not like a huge spoiler to know about the crewmates, especially when, like, you see them all in the, you see them all in, like, the promo art for it, but, I really like Frankie. Frankie is great, yeah. He just keeps that energy, bro. He just has perpetual Chad energy the entire anime. And when he was asking, okay, well, what's a character that's like in what I'm currently watching that you would say is your favorite? I'm like, definitely Zoro. Zoro is a freaking Chad as well. And like, you know, obviously I did not spoil most of the stuff that happens, but I'm like, just know Zoro gets even better. That's all I'll say. But I've just had a really fun time watching One Piece. I'm not really regretting it, but it is very long now. Wake up, Mr. Sun. Okay, well, I missed all of that. Oh, I guess I had to do that because I had to wake up the Twiddles. I didn't even think about that. Convert Zoro's canonically died multiple times, but always comes back to life so you can kidnap Kirby. Oh, that's pretty accurate. But One Piece has also been showing up like so much. Okay, well, I just didn't do that in tactic. One Piece has also been showing up so much in my recommended now. I'm like, bro, I like it, but I'm not trying to literally get all of this One Piece content, especially if it's spoiler related, because I'll get so many videos where it's literally just like this character and this character fighting, and it's like, bro, chill. I'm not trying to see this yet. I'm waiting. Favorite crewmate is Robin. Robin is definitely a very good choice. Probably in my top 3, because it would probably go in the order of Zoro, Frankie, Frankie, Zoro, Robin. Okay, that was something that was very obviously telegraphed, and I just decided not to pay attention. Me with Tears of the Game spoilers on YouTube, right? Thankfully, all I've been spoiled on so far is some armor sets that I haven't seen yet, and yes, while that is frustrating, I mean, I've been pretty, I would say pretty lucky that I haven't seen anything like major. she is really cool. I mean, well, the thing, you know, you said earlier that, you know, I'm not gonna is no, yeah, she is just an incredibly cool character. I mean, like, if you didn't have, like, if you felt nothing for Robin before Impel Down, you're definitely gonna feel some kind of way after. People sleep on Chopper too. No, I like Chopper, but I think that even though I like Chopper, like he, at least in the current series, like he hasn't like done a whole lot. I say that though, and when Marineford happens, you know, nobody really does a lot. I don't know if it's just because of that or, you know, what have you. I would just say that there are some characters that even before Marineford had like some way better moments, and Choppers has just been like kind of okay. Favorite character overall is probably Law. I have a friend who would completely agree. I probably should update them to tell them how far I am. Because I think it was at Comic-Con a couple months ago. I told them that I was coming up on Water 7. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like 3 months ago. And now I'm wrapping up Marineford. I would have been fine had I just done the thing. I think that's really hard. Thing up here. Jellyfish light. To get you a figure of Law. Yeah, Law's pretty cool. I will fight against the current. You cannot stop me. Speaking of which, you cannot stop me. Like going the opposite way on the escalator, pretty much. Nope. I don't know how I got that, but I'm not going to complain. Get me out of here. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I have to be this thing. Isn't it a dolphin? Yep. Dolphin Kirby. I like Aokiji too. I am aware of some things that happen with Aokiji later, but yeah, I'm not super privy on all the details for him. I think of like all of the admirals, I like Kizaru the best, but I think that's mostly because I like his devil fruit power the most, not that I really like love him as a character. Which I mean, his character's also fine. Telling me I can't fight versus electrocuting Jelly. His was a Chad, yeah. Like, Kizaru just lets you know he's that guy. What am I doing? Oh, that was the thing I actually needed. Okay, well, I'm glad. I guess I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time with this for some reason. Here we go. Okay. Mash. Please pray for me. I only have 8 days to edit a nearly 13-minute video. I fully blame Tears of the Kingdom for your negligence. I mean, if you put out the video late, Yellow, I mean, I don't think anybody would blame you. Now, I know personally for you, like, you want to stay to your schedule and have the video out. But, like, I wouldn't judge you. I don't know if anybody else would judge you. Chris might judge you. But anyways. Say Ben Beckman without his lips touching. The man is magic. I'm kind of think Heidi would do that. That's really weird. Anyways. We are 2 hours in. Got him for the toolie. Which means we're gonna stop. By Secret Island. Alrighty. That one person will judge me, therefore it's life or death. It's up to you. I guess you shall literally live or die by this. But I do appreciate y'all for coming by. We did have quite a slow stream right at the very beginning, but I'm glad some of y'all came through. Just to liven up chat a little bit, have some fun speaking about Kirby, and then also definitely not about Kirby and like 5 other facets, but you know, that's just what is really fun about streaming, and talk about whatever you want. So, friend literally asked me last month where my next video is. Well, I mean, there's been like, you've been consistent in that, like, you deliver them at the end of every month, right? So, Secret Island, the One Piece is there. Yeah, the One Piece. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up stream. I don't think there was I was about to say, I don't think there was a special thank you for the stream. Don't believe so. Nah, okay. But of course, I still have regular thank yous to throw out. So thank you to Michael for coming by, thank you to Chris for coming by, thank you to Yellow for coming by, thank you to Peekback for coming by. Thank you to, dude, I swear there was like one more person. Ugh, who was it? Maybe there wasn't? I don't know. I really felt like there was one more person. It just said like 1 or 2 things. No. I'm scrolling back and I'm not saying anything, so. Yep, and the month is a hard imaginary deadline. Yeah. Oh, well. Hey, Chris, for 100 bits. Right at the end of stream. Appreciate it, my guy. As you know, filling out that big cup fills up my heart as well. Hopefully, you're still having a good night tonight. and that you enjoyed stream. It's also nice to talk about some of the fun stuff, talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!, talking about Pokemons, some of the TCG sets, obviously, talking about One Piece. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Do appreciate everybody for coming tonight. If I did forget to mention you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed stream. If you're working, hopefully you enjoyed working over everybody. Have a fantastic night. Enjoy everybody. Beep. I will be back to stream on Wednesday, and I will be streaming more Kirby's Epic Yarn. We'll probably get done with this next stream. What are we on? World 4? Yeah, we're technically on, like, World 4 of the game, and I think that there's 3 more worlds after this, and we're, like, halfway through this one. And most of, like, the beginning was all, like, cutscene and tutorial stuff, so I think we're pretty well off getting this done tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Just, getting this done on Wednesday, so look forward to that. Again, pretty short game, but then immediately after that, we're going into like Kirby. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on this? I know exactly what I'm trying to say. Kirby Mass Attack. Oh my gosh. It's sort of an M. I was gonna say Kirby Mania. I'm like, no, this isn't Sonic Mania. Anyways, no stream tomorrow is not confirmed. Please don't take my actual word seriously, because I usually just say something wrong. But I am going to go ahead and see if I can throw it over to somebody. I think most everybody who I may follow has already stopped for the night. Maybe looking like it. Yeah. Alright, well, once again, do appreciate y'all for coming by once again. If you're going to bed, please have yourself a good night tonight. Have a good night's rest. And have yourself a good day tomorrow. But if you're not going to bed, please relax, enjoy the rest of your night. No, not a 12-hour stream. I can't even afford to do a 12-hour stream anymore, dude. I have a full-time job. It'd literally be impossible. I would have to do it on like a Friday, because even if I did it on a Saturday, I would be exhausted going into like the next week. I don't anticipate doing that again anytime soon, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, I'm gonna take off. You guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.